Hello everyone! For this video, we're going to be reviewing Perfect Belial. I'm pretty sure the name is just like the original name of Belial, but then after at the end it's brackets like all gears or something. I'm pretty sure whatever. I'm just gonna call it Perfect Belial for the sake of the video. So this is the completed form of Belial, and the thing is that mine that I use personally for videos is super worn. So my father was able to actually lend me his collection one just so I can show it normal so it doesn't look like, you know, like beat up and whatever. So this is the final form for Dynamite Belial. You have the L gear from Longinus, the F gear from Fafnir, the S gear from Spriggan, and the V gear from Valkyrie. So you basically have a lot of cool parts all together. And yeah, with the L gear finalized, it is in permanent high mode. So it does look really cool, and the video is basically just going to do battles and explain all that stuff. I have a segment where it's actually coming up where I'm basically just going to go over each of the gears, what I thought was good about them, and the more recent L gear. The total weight is about 82.59, so let's get into it. So I wanted to go over the gears one by one. So we're going to first start off with F gear. So F gear is what originally came on Vanish Fafnir. So F gear features rubber around it. So what I'm going to do is show. So for an example, on Dynamite and on Devil, let me just get the Devil blade here. So on Dynamite and Devil, what it basically did was it gave it more of a rounder shape. So you can see right here that because of that rounder shape, it's, for starters, improved stamina and performance overall against both same spin and opposite spin. So for an opposite spin matchup for a left versus a right, it was a good equalizer, and overall, like, made Dynamite / Devil way better. So this was a solid upgrade. Next up is V gear. So with V gear, this was to upgrade the Venture Performance tip. So it did improve it, but not to the point where I would say it was something crazy. I just feel because of the attack tip options, you know, it's kind of okay. So what it basically did was that, first of all, this is what Venture looked like, and you can see the rubber exposed there. It just makes it more of an aggressive tip. It moves crazier. It's kind of self-KO-y with the V gear. But also, since the V gear is pushing on it, it kind of makes it into a dash driver because it pushes on the spring when you lock it in. I don't know if I'd say competitively viable, but it definitely didn't improve stamina overall because, again, the rounder shape. I don't think it compared to anything like top tier for like Life After Death performance tips, but I could still say you could still probably use it and do okay, but nothing really crazy. I feel this is probably the, I don't know if I'd say it's the weakest, but there's not really much for it. Moving on, there is the S gear, which it goes on the Nexus disc. So this absolutely was an improvement. Basically, there was free spin and fixed. Now, if you want my opinion after a while, I would say that fixed I prefer over free spin. So it became the heaviest disc possible at the time of this recording, with the S gear attachment on Nexus. I believe it's like 35 grams or something crazy like that. It's generally used for, I would say, attack combinations. I think that's pretty fair. You could probably use it for other stuff, but I think it's preferable just for attack stuff. Because it, again, if you look at the shape and everything, you can kind of get what I'm going with. I think it was good. I think it was good. Moving on, what is our last part? Ooh. All right, last one is a little bit harder to go over just because of time, but okay, also this is what it looked like with it. So yeah, there's fixed and free spin. So I believe, yeah, that's fixed right there, and I believe free spin if I put it on right now. Yeah, so again, yeah, fixed and free spin like I just mentioned. I prefer fixed. Yeah, but now moving on, we have our last part, which is the L gear. So what the L gear basically does is it puts Dynamite in a permanent high mode. Of course, I'm talking legally. I don't want people to comment, oh, but this, that, and this, and oh, it works on this, or it works on that. So the general idea with the L gear was basically, I guess, I believe like synergy. I believe that's the term. Just the 3 points on there with the 3 points on Dynamite, I guess it was supposed to improve stamina or something like that. I think it would have made more sense if it worked both ways instead of just a permanent high mode, but I do think that potentially L gear could be used for equalizer battles. So for an example, against something like Left Astral, Roar, Vanish, you know what I mean? High mode, I think, has generally just been effective just for equalizer stuff like low versus high. High versus high I don't really know about, but again, I think really the weakest ones were probably, I guess, L gear and V gear, because there's not really much you can argue for it, but I still think overall it does make it pretty cool. However, if you are wondering, if you think for some reason that the stock combo is going to be top tier competitive, I would say no. I think the parts, it depends. Okay, first of all, it depends on the context and how the parts are used, but generally I think these are best used for specific scenarios. I don't think if you were to run the stock combo you would get that far for perfect, but in total it does weigh about 82.39 grams. Alrighty, okie dokie, we got the bad boy right here, so I think it's only, I think it only makes sense that we launch Belial in high mode. Yeah, this is Belial without the gears. Alright, let us see it with all the gears now. Yeah, it still moves. Alright. So now we gotta see how it does against the rest. Okay. Well, it's gotta make contact now, so that is important. Oh no, S gear scraped. Oh no. I mean, hey, it's moving. Dude, it has like, whose idea was it? Maybe it beats them in low mode. Wait. Okay. Okay, light launch, because Fafnir. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna see who's gonna outspin in high mode. Yeah, in high mode battles, I don't know how much it's gonna win, but probably low mode against high mode, it'll win quite a bit. Move on. Alright. We're up against high mode Roar. Yeah, I don't see Savior beating it. Sporty gun. Oh, Quattro is really destabilized. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, come on, Belial. Come on. Slowing down. See? If you are wondering, it would OS guilty normally, so if I did a light launch right now. it would most certainly outspin Guilty Longinus. If you're wondering. Alright. So with all the battles set and done for specifically high mode, I think we're able to just observe that for high mode versus high mode, it does okay. I think where this is going to shine is if specifically this is against low mode stuff. Okay, everything low mode. All right, again, test launch normal. Where's normal Belial? There you are. All right, normal. Now, obviously, it's going to move more because it's lighter. Okie dokie. So we're gonna see how well it does. Hopefully it wins flawless, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Oh, cool. Ragnarok. Yeah, nice. Oh no, it still can't beat it. God damn it. Oh man, wait, no it can. Alright. 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 Alright, equalizer battle. Alright, well it's a lot better than I thought it would. So yeah. No, that's it. I don't know. Alright, well they're equalizing spin now, so oh. Now, it should outspin Roar, actually. I say should, but I'm not too sure. Just because, you know. Oh, alright. At least burst Savior for me. Or knock it out. Yeah, like, at least beat it up good. I'm gonna hand spin it. Oh yeah, and it's been fixed Nexus plus S if you're wondering the whole time. I'm not doing free spin. I kind of want to make sure I can win. Oh man. Well then, how about that? Alright, well let's get you. So, Nexus plus S scrapes on this, and really, not that crazy. I mean, it's cool, right? But again, if you were thinking this was going to be invincible, then I suppose that's on you. But beat Guilty. It's kind of funny if you realize it, because the final upgrade was with Longinus, so it's almost like it was... It was just made, perfected, just to combat Guilty. Yeah, you're not beating us. We're gonna beat it. I gave it the free spin now, so no, it's not gonna lose. Okay. Once again, all out launches. Alright. We're in free spin now, alright? I don't know, maybe this helps me, or it doesn't, and I die. Suppose we gotta see. You're wrong. Yeah, I just want to make sure at the end. Yeah, I suppose free spin was good for like. See it. I think overall it's not that effective. But I guess if we're talking in the case of stocks, then yeah, I guess free spin would help against lefts. But not like definitive, you know what I mean? Like not 100%. Hey, if it works, I guess. Yeah, I think overall, like, it's nice. I suppose it's an improvement over the original. It is a little bit hard to imagine normal Belial against all of the bays without any of the upgrades. So I do guess this is an upgrade overall to the original one. So if we're rating the upgrades separately, then I would probably rank first F gear, second S gear, third probably L gear, and last place I'll give to V gear. I think that's a little bit fair. I don't know. What's your top 4 rating in the comments? Yeah, this was fun to do. I can't wait to do more videos with it. And yes, if you're wondering, I do have a channel for competitive, so I am very excited to take a look at Guilty, Belial, and other stuff. So thank you for watching. Have an amazing day.